I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the I'm sick of fighting the things that you said. I don't wanna burn all our bridges ahead. I'm tired of going to bed when you left me on red just to turn up the noise in my head. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. You were calling me a liar, 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 liar. I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and now and now and now and never. I was putting in the putting in.
No warning, in a flash of light, don't need no warning. This feeling's right, vibrations show through my bones, sensations flow through your glow. So incredible, the way I feel with you, so phenomenal. And you always push me through, unforgettable. The way I feel with you, unbelievable. And you always push me through, electrified with you, electrified. Electrified with you. Fly, my heart's convulsing. This feeling's right, vibrations show through my bones, sensations flow through your glow. So incredible, the way I feel with you, so phenomenal. And you always push me through, unforgettable. The way I feel with you, unbelievable. And you always push me through, electrified. Electrified with you, electrified. Electrified. Electrified with you, electrified. Electrified with you.
Could it be different? Did it ruin the day? Or do you look angry? Oh, what did I say? Filling in the gaps, build a problem that neither of us needs something.
Welcome, welcome everybody. Oh, don't worry, Nai. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Lights. Thank you for showing me about this game. I say it's a powerful experience not because I've seen it before, but because of that's every single review said about it, so I'm just going with that title. Thank you for being here. I'm still looking at something that I know there may be things that I'm not doing right, because I just jumped into streaming, so probably something I'm forgetting. The first time I tested it, it worked fine, but my camera enters in conflicts between streaming and detecting this, so I'm not sure what's going on. Only watched once, nice. Strong expectations.
You already lose. Oh, one more for the rooms, one more do the dance. Really is don't need something wrong with me. No, I don't think I can help it.
Ted! Welcome. How you doing? It's anything else, girl, you can help me. I'm just checking out some things before I start. Checking if everything is working. This should be working. Alright. Checking if the sound, music, all these things are working. Be yourself. Alright, I think we should now be able to play with the eye detection. Yes, I don't have eye detection at the moment, sadly. Be yourself. Be yourself is all that you can do. Alright. It did crash on me sometimes, so I'm scared of this. Let me try this. This is not what I wanted. Here? Maybe? Yeah. And... oh yeah, I forgot about this. I'm just sharing my link around. And that should be it, probably. Me 6, just talk to me. Alright. Let's try not to blink. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? I'm gonna pretend I'm blinking. Let me know if the audio is too loud, too low. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. Oh. Ah, there we go.
Get away, you mucky fowls. That's mine.
You mucky fowls.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Oh, hey.
Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Am I?
I ask you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with.
I have those things, I don't know.
Find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying,
I understand.
blink over my hand here.
What if I don't want to do that?
You remember blinking, don't you?
What if I
That
don't
thing
do
you
it?
did 30,000 times a day. Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius. Yeah, I knew you were special. See all
I
the
am
poor
special.
souls down there, lost
do.
in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Aw.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word.
Ocean?
Ah.
It's very pretty.
A
It is.
premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? The big scary one?
Oh.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
Hey.
To be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole
Hey.
story of your entire life from
We're being raided by 7 olds. The person who did the art. The Wayfarer art. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get to the strange tower. I will. But first, let me celebrate the raid. Oh, I don't think I have this on. Let me see if this is working.
Warning. Raiders incoming.
Yeah, it's working. I'm here. Thank you, everybody. Hey, we got raided by 7. Raiders is chaos. Wait, what? Exactly. I do. Graphics are amazing. Nah. I get by. Thank you for being here. Thanks for all the love. And to anybody who doesn't know, Sevenals is an amazing artist, a great streamer. His streams are very, very chill, and that's very nice. Let's see if this works. If you're here, give him a follow. You're gonna have a nice time at his streams. No, thank you for the raid, man. I really appreciate you. Thanks everybody for being here. By the way, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the art. I have it on the first image in the first scene where I'm still just trying things. It is here. That's the one. Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you. And I did did a mod for one of those, modified, a little modification, but still, if you don't follow 7 hours, there will be ninjas attacking your family. Exactly. Yes, ninjas, Russian ninjas. That would be scary. Okay, no music. We're gonna go back to the game. This game is apparently such a mood. So yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming through the raid, and thanks for raiding me, man. Appreciate you.
Proud to stir. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and
Rush.
you.
A ninja, nice.
Well. We don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller.
Not blinking.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds.
Trash
You had your
birds.
chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
It wasn't my fault. I'm scared about this. This is kind of sketchy. What's your problem, man?
Sorry you had to hear that.
I want to trust you, man. You do be kinda sus. What happened to your ear?
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn.
No, I'm
If
not.
given something.
I should clarify, clarificate. Let's just make up words. I'm not using a blinking camera for blinking because the workaround is not working for me. My camera doesn't really support that. It's not that good. I just make it kind of good for the stream, but you can see now it's just very, very choppy, so it doesn't really catch things. The camera halftime OBS would make camera not work. Exactly. I tried also using two sources, like one from my phone for the stream and the other one here, or the other way around. It worked for a little bit, but my phone doesn't really like being on the camera for a long time, and it just switches off. It didn't really work that well. Also, having too many graphic sources doesn't really work with my computer because this is a Ryzen 5 3400G that has an integrated graphics, so I don't have a dedicated external graphic cards, so it's just doesn't really work that well while streaming camera, having these scenes and oh, the game, all of these at the same time. I'm happy this is even working, to be honest, and I'm just living at that. So yeah, no, I'm not using the blinking system. I'm trying to make it as truthful as possible. I may cheat a bit, I don't know, without realizing, but yeah,
that's where you come in.
Where?
Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then.
Face reveal.
I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. But don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
What if I
The
try to
thing
fight
to
it?
remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
They say the same thing about claps, you know? What if you just always clapping?
I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here.
Okay.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
This time? Well, have we gone through this before?
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Comfortable fashion? Yeah.
You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
Do I have something else here? I have all. Damn it. Oh, the beach. Oh, a piece of paper flew. Oh no. Can we find it?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
I can choke on those, mommy. That's not good.
You see that big spiky plant over there? Right over. That's called an agave.
Agave.
11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
God, buzz cut, haircut. Today, you returned to even harder stuff. I get.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
Here it is.
Did I put it in here?
There it is. No, 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 woman, no. Woman, why are you doing this to me? Why you do this? Shut up, woman. I'm sorry. Trash bird. Mostly white with some dark tabby spots on his back. Spots with a question mark. All right.
Okay, go ahead, kid. Look at that.
Hey,
Man.
1-year-old.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
They have a
That's
weird
great
hand.
idea. That'll really be something to see how he grows.
Can we? Can I?
Man,
Is there
the zoom
anything
on
else?
this thing is fantastic.
When I was 1-year-old, I doubt it.
Sun deep. No, it's odd. So I fear this battery isn't even working.
Hey.
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
Game audio up? Okay, alright. Yeah. Let me know if that's okay.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was I?
Or even more. Oh, it doesn't let me take that. Oh, doesn't let me use the on-screen webcam feed. What? Alright, never mind. I'm blinking. I'm cheating because I'm blinking right now. Just a wee bit more, and then let me know whether it is loud enough and those things, because I want you guys to have a better experience, and also a nice experience. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm cheating. Not anymore. Just. Oh. Ooh.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
Sir, please. Sir, don't.
I like the music.
Please, sir.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Hey, Keith, welcome, man. How you doing? I blinked.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Little face.
Probably solving the problems of the
Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right. No.
How dare you, Keith? Thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate ya. Sorry.
You know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Whether he's smart or not. As long as he's happy.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Oh, come
of
on.
course. But I still think he's going to be smart.
Heck yeah, man. I
I can
appreciate
just
you.
tell.
Cozy stream.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was.
Oh.
Do you think
Oh.
you could tell the other members of
Oh.
the selection committee what I just told
Oh.
you? Right? No, I'm sorry. I
That's-
guess I just put
that's-
a lot of expectation on
That's
you.
not what it was.
Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering me. It really means a lot.
Okay, that's what I had in my
Oh.
mind.
Let's
That's
show
what
a
it-
little
yeah.
mess of color.
Your face is. I'm sorry.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Oh. Let's open this. What's up with the metronome? This game, basically you are, I don't know, you are sold. You are going through your life apparently. The game, the perk, I don't know how to call it like that, of this game is that when you blink, things happen on the screen. I do not have the eye detection, so whenever the metronome is and you blink, you go forward in time. It's just basically a story game for now, for what we know now. Look at the boat. The Wolves and Raiders riding also has a. Oh yeah, it does. I didn't realize that. I mean, I watched it, but I didn't make that connection. You're right. Baby Grand Piano includes easy to play music book. Beethoven. Hey, what's this? Hey. Good explanation. On the fly, probably.
See? That used to be my piano.
No, thank you.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
Oh, that's cool and sad.
God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Yeah. I remember my granddad wanted to teach me how to play guitar, and I wasn't interested at the time. I regret so much that. Bichrov High School. Linking.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong silent type.
Strong silent type. Oh, I blinked.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him.
Wait, that's Mama.
Like a human suitcase.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
What is this? Here? And...
Richard.
What?
It's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
What's wrong
with that?
We can't keep him. Can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely
Doesn't have a
allergic, so
knife.
no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But while he's here,
Little kitty cat.
I say we
I
call
love
him
it.
Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
You look weird.
So sweet.
It's purring!
Richard,
What?
his cat.
Yeah, I just mean for now. Of course, we're not gonna keep him.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
The Hannah Blanche's thing. I
Now
would
play
rather
the C
what she
major chord I
enjoyed.
taught you.
Oh yeah, of
Remember?
course. I'll try to be there, Ghost, if you do. Oh God.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump
Kinda.
up and down?
Yeah.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
Cat, tell me. Can't you play it? I like them blankets. Hey.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Bless you. Oh no, she
Sounds
got the
like me and
Rona.
your little friend on your piano there.
Ah. It's gonna die. Richard Brime. Cheaper than okay.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Oh.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Boing.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Greece, Egypt. Greece or Egypt? I will go to Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate
Oh,
genes,
come
didn't
on.
I? Luckily, Mom
I want to
gave me some
type in
good
the Twitch
ones.
chat. I have
Oh,
to go
yeah.
pause the screen.
Let's hope they balance each other out.
Where? How? Oh, yeah. Oh, for streaming. Gotcha. I didn't get it. Hey. Let's play the piano. Mama? Mama isn't there.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Yeah, sure. But you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task.
Sorry. What up, guys? Hey.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Oh.
Worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God.
Wait.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Just focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Don't worry, man. I'm kind of cheating, so you know you're at least could be a wee bit more. I don't know. Truthful. I don't know if that's even a word. Ah, come on.
Excuse me, of course, sir.
Now he
It's
got
all
Rona.
organized
Come on.
into folders sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on
We
your
love
desk
you.
when you get in.
Ah, I
What
really love
could
you
possibly
guys.
happen to the files between now and
Ah,
then?
the kitty is
We
big
are
now.
fine.
Removable laptop, no PC or other monitors. It's possible. I understand your frustrations with streaming isn't easy to do. And I'm streaming to two different platforms. Because I choose to do it, and that's why I'm streaming less than what I used to. Because it takes a little bit more effort to be prepared for everything. Hey, boink. You can't. Ah, the little cat. It's missing an eye. YouTube and Twitch. Alright.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I
The
think
speed
it
of
was
the team.
a surprise that I can actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please
Is the cat sad?
let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
He's got one eye.
He's got one eye. Which studio on OBS could use improvement? Like a wizards to set it. Oh yeah. But that's the thing about those. It's like you can customize it the way you want. Streamlabs OBS does everything. That has a little bit more of a wizard. But yeah, the OBS Studio, it's just to be more free with it. But that comes with the price of having to learn how to use it, which took me a wee bit. Not gonna lie. Hit it all with one eye! Every bit above. Wait.
This is called a metronome.
Metronome.
We use it to measure
Metronome.
time so we don't get lost in the music. I
Metronome.
want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Grandpa. Before? Why before?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius,
9/4 of the time.
which might live on after you're gone. So
That's-
I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me.
Oh, what a dick.
I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
I can. That's how my family is. Dang long years. So, a phone call in the night. Oh, Metal Gear. Metal Gear. It can't be.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Am I not talking though?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Never mind.
There you
Yeah,
go, buddy.
Phillies.
Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
Oh, camera.
Oh my! Don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry,
Turn around,
pal.
Al, so we can photograph you.
Al? What does it say? It should be for sir. It's like a composer, but Bach is pretty amazing to handle as well. Yeah, absolutely. Bach is my Bach.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It might not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Back outside? Same, not a huge Mozart fan. He's just too talented. Too talented of a kid. This is outside is toys. This is not what I had in mind it was. I thought it was a little airplane. Hey, this is where it was before. Sky.
Ernie, buddy,
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
For sale?
God, El, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
Sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
What?
I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Dang it.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But
Oh,
Ernie's a boy.
it's
and
not.
you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And that was based on... Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was it?
Yeah, I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then? still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. Think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray
Crazy
cat in the
goes
alley.
Ryzen down.
Keep it even
Oh,
though I hate
I'm sorry.
cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Okay, that.
Yeah, please no hinting or
That's
suggestions.
I let us keep him
But
for
yeah,
free. And I'm
that's what I
happy about
thought too.
that. I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable. He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes. Manila Galleon.
Oh,
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got this too.
It's expensive, right?
No. Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did.
visit Australia. Australia, yeah, that's the one. Just as long as I don't come over, I can pet him if I wash my hands. Wait. We're getting closer to the door. There's a grunting sound. Come here, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How you doing? I shouldn't blink. Are we going to see this or not? This game should capture my blinking, but I don't have that. It doesn't work. It's not working for me. So every time I blink, I click, which would make the exact same thing. So I'm trying not to blink. Okay, so nothing's gonna happen.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Klavierstück. Wow, this is like clavichord.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Oh, it's been quite some time. It's been too long. So whenever there's a metronome is here and you blink, if you can have the detection, you jump ahead in time and you may miss some of the story that's going on. When I don't have the detection, I use a click, so I could listen to everything, but I'm trying to stay truthful to that mechanic of the game. So we're going through our lives.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard.
I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Nothing else, so okay.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws
I was
on each bracket.
thinking too much.
2 washers on each screw. So
Absolutely.
that means we need
Lights.
8 washers. We have none. Where the hell are the washers?
Hey, That
Chris
happens.
said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I
Sorry.
mean, everything is wrong with that.
Oh, we're thinking outside the box. We have a very special kid. I had to stretch my hand and it hurt. Oh yes, people with really tiny hands, they really can't do some of the chords. Ah, sorry. Of course, the real piano, but moving in Y keys hurts.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
B. We are B.
I want that box full by the time I come in there.
Giveaway.
Don't play with it anymore. We're getting rid of it.
Aw. Oh, sorry. Let's go.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, or I'll drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house. You're not. Fall back, you fool.
Okay, they're moving in this house. So that is a different house from ours. Like a neighbor.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
I don't talk to strangers.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
No. No, you got the Rona. Let me alone. Leave me alone. No, no.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
That's cool.
Chloe!
Chloe, hey Chloe.
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running
Sorry.
into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Ah,
What the hell? How did he do that?
because I have a mouse.
Quiet, everyone. Freddy's about to play for
Oh
us.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our
Ah.
was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
Ah.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
No.
Known legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops the dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
Class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
My name.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Hey. Hey, Chloe.
On your desk, I wrote you something.
We're in the same class or coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever.
I
Wow.
want each of you to write it down.
Nice
Not
finger
you
work.
on the sidelines,
Thank you.
Not stare off into space. Okay. Now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh no, I'm not telling anything to her. No. No.
It's that people
No.
who are in the past always remember.
We don't know each other, remember?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. And what's a better illustration of this point than Chloe's pathetic performance right there? If we do not keep an accurate
Busted.
Don't talk to me, but I didn't mean don't help me. You had the answer sitting right there.
And now, on to what you've all been waiting for.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though.
11 years, alright.
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think
Consters? Conch. I love them. What a jerk teacher. Hey Ratzi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Bienvenida. I'm supposed not to blink here. A new contestant. Alright. At long last, your favorite oh, those are the conches because our mother wanted us to have some on the beach when we were at the beach, and she lost us her first page of what she was writing. And I remember. It was like it was 11 years ago.
Door, but I didn't realize you guys had become
Yeah.
friends.
Hey, I'm doing good.
Oh, sure. We sit
Hope
together
it gets
in
better for
history
you.
class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very
Oh,
sweet.
Benny.
Thank you for playing this game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I decided our relationship is purely transactional. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
Purely transactional? That was gonna be the name of my band.
Oh, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw you anyway, because you're a jerk.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
It might make you cry. Oh yeah, that's what people say. This is Pokemon Conch Masters. Okay. Why haven't you eaten? Oh, you can.
It's
Sorry.
called a magnet school.
Sorry, real quick. I have to look something. Real quick, sorry. I have to get my bottle of water. I will be right back. Thanks everybody for being here. My actual throat is very dry. Thank you for being here. I will be right back, everybody. You guys are awesome.
In the wind, bending over backwards just to let you in. Yeah. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar. I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and never. I was putting in the sick of fighting the things that you said. I don't wanna burn all our bridges ahead. I'm tired of going to bed when you left me on red just to turn up the noise in my head. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up. If we don't got trust, we can never have love. I was putting in the hours, I was. But you were calling me a liar, 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 liar. I've been putting in the hours, I was. And it's coming down to now and never. I was putting in the
And I'm back. Carbs. The rabbit's born. Hey, nice. Rabbit. Blah 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 blah. Okay, there we go. Warner Brothers? Oh no, welcome back. Thank you. Gracias. Burton, we're back. Don't fight it. We're back. You can't fight it. You can't win this fight.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Young mostly. Oh.
You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
What if I'm not good at anything?
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Environment.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Dang it. Sorry. I'm still not good enough. Sorry about this.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Preludium. Das Wohl... I can't read that. Volume per Klavier. Das.
Just like to see you really rise
Fuga.
to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Crumple?
Was that the piece?
Oh.
What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
I'm not doing that. I'm totally Thank you. I try to not to take the space very much, too much space. Days until audition. Yeah, let's try and do this. Let's live our mom's dream and not ours. Because we don't have any dreams.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I'm gonna talk to them.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Yeah.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let's talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Oh.
Fight with your parents. I'm sorry, dude, but you should also cherish these moments. My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she,
Mr.
the head of a crocodile,
over here.
fur of a lion,
That's
and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes.
Constipated.
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
So with their mother relative, of course. That's not Beerus. Beer KS. What? Beer
worried
guys.
about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why is it like that?
Wow. Everybody has some trouble in their family. To one extent or another. Always. Seems to try to down the conflict with mom. I appreciate your commentary, man, but explaining this is it's taking me a wee bit away from the from what I'm trying to like experience for myself. So yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, it's but you're nailing it for what I'm trying to what is coming through my mind at the moment. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just scared of something coming. happened that I didn't realize on my own.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep.
Come on,
so if
Mom.
you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Why am I the vessel of your broken dreams?
Time to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny,
Oh. I'm gonna sneak out.
Wow. Didn't think you'd actually pick up.
That's what it looks like. Yeah, I understand. I absolutely understand.
I apologize.
You just might say something that I didn't realize.
Me out in the alley and
Just that.
now, okay? Chloe.
That's okay. I'm not saying anything. Rebellious Joker. Yeah.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
You sound like you're on high
Or to get off my chest.
all the time.
Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because
It's a gotcha.
actually a terrible
I
game.
knew it.
But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever.
They just playing this game.
And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which
Girlfriend,
was
mom,
also
girlfriend, mom,
something
girlfriend,
I wanted
mom.
to talk to you about. I like
Mom
hanging out
friend?
with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Oh, that's sad. I understand you. Ta. Tay. Tay? Oh.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
Good golly, Mom.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear. Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
Oh, mother effer.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice, yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
What the?
God damn it, I love myself.
Hey. 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 What?
Maybe I pushed
I have
you
no
too
words. What's happening? Hey, thank you. Oh my lord, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. You caught me absolutely off guard. Thanks for being here, man. Thank you. Thanks for the love. Did you stream tonight, or did you? Didn't you? You probably didn't. Okay, I understand it. No stream got you late. Got it. What time is it? No, it's almost 12, but I understand it. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thanks for this, man. Thanks for being here. Illusion is the best. Absolutely the best. Congratulations are now. It's alright. It's alright. Drank coffee. Oh yeah, I have my own water. It disappears. Sarah, welcome from the YouTube side. All my peeps are on the Twitch right now. Hey, thanks for being here, Sarah. I'm only great. Oh, you're great. GR8 Ghost. Yeah, gotcha.
Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You have to find something to focus on.
No.
The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
No, you can become a streamer. Ha! Damn it. Gonna go time out. Yes, you are a mod on the YouTube.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh yes, of course.
What are you looking?
I'll be right
What's
back,
happening?
Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Why are you talking? Can I hear you? Can I listen? Not gonna blink. Not blinking. Not blinking. I wanna hear you. Are you talking? You're talking about me. Is there something wrong there? What's wrong with my body? Is something wrong here? I ate a metronome. Ah, dang it.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
Inaudible conversation. Alright, yeah, that basically tells me that I cannot do anything here. Moving around, the mouse doesn't do anything. Dentist office? Raises bit, exactly. Your chest out. I don't know what's going on. Hey, this is a loading screen, I think. Should I start tapping? Rapping? Whoa. Where? The moon. Blue moon. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Alright, nothing else here. Blink.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Actually productive. Dude, you have a Rubik's Cube. That's all the fun you need. This scene looks cool. Yeah, it does. It really does. I mean, probably, yeah. The little blue sky. Huh. Nothing else here. That's what the... I also forgot the name of the guy we met at the beginning of the game. Did he present himself? Don't say anything that if it's his name that he didn't say. Anything that he actually said. I don't remember how he was called. Foomp. Ah. These are memories. These are memories of the kid, of Benny. We were apparently dead and crossing on a river as a soul. And what? Kid, shut up. Into YouTube when everyone else does this. The music scares me a little bit. Brain freeze.
Dinner's ready.
Hey B.
B, you hear me? What's he doing here?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why isn't your son doing this, Al? No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's pretty nice.
What about his piano?
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore.
I'm impressed with my work.
See how good he's got at drawing.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Ah, guys, come
Yeah,
on.
we gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
You're Chloe. I can sense your voice that you're high. You sound high. You have to be proud of things. Yeah, this is much better. Also, she did use everything. So we're lacking in that regard a little bit. Benjamin, a boy apparently. Art School application. Question 3. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. Yo mama. Who knows these days? We're always a little bit clever. What's
You
this?
are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies. Oh.
Always so that. Is this a scary game? It's a very, I don't even know how to describe it. Make art. All right, chill down, chill out. Come on, be careful. It's not. It's just a game with a lot of feeling on it. Oh, my cat is talking to me. Sorry. What? No. You. Let's go for this one.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch.
Another one. There we go.
Lucky for you,
Look at
Suburb
you.
is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Greeting card artist. Oh no.
There you go, Mr. Brin. Feel each shape.
Oh no.
Oh, you fiend!
Why? What's happening?
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Brin has done here.
This is our life. Sorry, I have to let my cat out of the room real quick. It will be 1 minute. Sorry about this. Real quick. I'm back. Yeah, alright. So, what do we know about this game until this point? We were in basically in the crossing of we were basically a soul that left our body, where someone is guiding us through parts of what our life was to make us understand something. And we have no recollection because we never really knew our life. So we are living through highlights or brief moments of our life. Again, that's what we are seeing. That's what's happening. Our mother wanted us to be musicians, a pianist, and it didn't work out. We rather we spent time with a friend Chloe than anything else, and we didn't succeed in that, and our mother is very, very disappointed. But with the time has passed, and we are starting to get better in arts, but in the painting department, I don't know which department would be the arts, I don't not the music part. Yeah, this is what's happening. They're seeing us improve in that matter, and we entered in a school for artists, for painters apparently. Disappointed mother, yeah. It's funny because our father is the one that's he doesn't really care too much about that, but the mom is just, she was a musician, and her father, like our grandpa, was very strict on her, and she passed that to us. She tried to make us live her dreams. Approving mother, yeah, I think that was the point of come here. Disappointed mother? Never. So we are doing very good in arts, apparently, and that's what's happening right now. So whenever you see the little metronome, for the ones that don't understand what's happening, it's supposed that my camera reads when I blink. So when I blink, the little metronome makes it jump ahead in time. So, but I don't have that, that is not working for me at the moment, so I do that with a click, and trying to do that as truthfully possible. Never. Maybe we should blink here and do.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. Pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear, with talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind. It becomes difficult putting one foot in front of the other when they are no longer touching the...
Sorry. Benjamin Bryn.
The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm dizzy.
Oh my god. The art critique. Can you believe this is actually a job? I will never forget that Daniel Sloss did on his stand-up comedy. He said something like, "This is my job, being an art critic. Sometimes I like things and I write them down. That's my job."
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
I like this interpretation.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Press...
Lord Five Babes unite! Lord Five Babes.
cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber father is in the business of business, and you, child, you are no business.
You're no businessman.
You are an artist. Live like one.
Like, I don't remember who said, I think it was Oscar Wilde, that said that the artist is not the one that actually reveals himself with a critique, it's just the person that interprets it. So, a person who is saying that something is actually this game may cry. Welcome, Nathan from Battle.net. Yes, this is my first playthrough of this game. It's been pretty awesome, not gonna lie. What is this? Ah, blink.
Don't worry, you're not selling your soul.
Maybe I am. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Also, Lord 5 Babes Unite. What's the contract? Hey. No need to talk like that, but yeah. I understand the feeling. Like to hear a story. Oh, he must agree. The ghost. Is this art? Of course it's art.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Hey, not Jake Patrick, welcome. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate ya. Welcome.
Ooh, that's good. Now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna...
Besides buy me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously.
Bomb drunk.
I can get used to this.
Where's Dad?
Damn it, I love myself.
I'm getting a salad and an
Oh,
appetizer, and I'm already stealing the bread.
thanks for the sub. I appreciate ya. Thank you, Dad.
I never thought I'd see the day where you would take me out to dinner, but I like it. Should I get soup? No, I can get soup at home.
Richard Mortimer. Okay. This is a bridge. Alright. Oh, we're in Greece. Is this Santorini?
I think it is. All places.
We selected Greece before. Hahaha. Chop off your ear. Yes, exactly. Is this all? Anything else? Alright. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots?
Back to my roots?
Paint something
Yeah.
meaningful. Personal.
Yeah, let me explain. this game has the blinking feature, but I'm not using it because my camera doesn't really work that way. It wasn't functioning. It wasn't working well. So what I did was what I did was I'm using the mouse, because if you use the mouse, it's basically the same thing, just without it actually detecting you. So I'm trying to make it the blinks with the mouse at the time that I'm blinking, so staying truthful to the game. So yeah, just letting you guys know. But this is the game that has that feature. My camera isn't working with that only because I'm streaming with it at the same time. Hey Celeste, welcome, welcome. That's everybody probably deserve it. Tape your eyes open. Basically, I'm trying to. Working with the OBS, but you can use the keyboard. Yeah, you can use the keyboard, you can use the... I'm using the mouse, and... yeah. I was trying to do a different camera also, but it's not really working well. With too many sources, this is not a very strong computer, so I just let it at that, and just trying to enjoy the game as much as I can. Thanks everybody for being here. Thanks everybody for the subs, for the follows, and I really appreciate you guys. Remember, I'm also streaming on Justice for Joker PC. I'm also streaming on the YouTube side. So yeah, if you see Restream Bot is typing the messages from the YouTube into the Twitch chat, but I have 18 people on Twitch at the moment. I don't know. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm frozen. I'm Pickle Rick! Hydrate. Come on. Again. Come on. Hey, Nathan. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm gonna disable that. Everybody is doing hydrate. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow all of you. And that's for all of you. Come on, no, stop it. Yeah,
Close to your heart. Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah.
Love you lots. That's LOL. Love you lots. Or lots of love. She's laughing at my face. How dare she? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Benjamin Brin. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. I'm already crying. Waterboarding 2.0. That's not gonna happen.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career,
Yeah.
and I'm just...
Oh, I didn't answer.
This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me.
I was gonna answer it.
Okay? So don't even worry about calling me back. Just letting you know. Okay, Benny. I love you.
I was gonna answer it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? Ready to come up here?
I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Do that. You can't come back fast enough. Yeah.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again? Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months?
6 months.
This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you lots. Mwah.
Sarah, welcome to the Twitch side.
Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell prick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's gotta put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it. Am I still on? Well, Benny, love you lots. Mwah.
What's happening?
Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Oh no.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
Thanks everybody for being here.
I hope you understand.
Oh gosh.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on
Oh, keep or toss.
that was the only thing that mattered to her.
I'm gonna keep all of these things.
What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
L. Fishman. Sarah. Sarah. Wait, I think. That's Daddy-O. Uh-oh. Wait, I think. Mike Tyson. I think Kev in a Keith.
Look. It's unbelievable. unbelievable, Benny. She's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint.
Hey, Daddy-o.
I can feel her.
Benjamin Brin, A Life in Painting. The Passing Day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Hey!
Oh my god, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
In her life, Brin lifted his mother. She is now considered to be one of the great composers of her time. Ah, that's beautiful.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to? God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know? Oh my god, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now.
Just a scribble of a great artist? Yeah, probably.
And your mom.
No, your mom.
I always heard her playing piano from next door. But I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
She is amazing.
She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Of course.
I'd really love to catch up.
1
I
year
can't
old.
believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
What is happening?
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack.
Flapjack.
Oh, nobody, nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but... Whew,
I'm on the boat, yeah.
internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Right, Ghost. Exactly.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Oh, God.
A jovial child or a solitary one? His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
It's like a kid's boat, yeah. Composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding.
Oh.
Kind of like your champion, or more like a taskmaster.
Demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve
These are
that
our
greatness
interpretations
that
of
she
who
never
she
could.
was.
And how about that neighbor girl?
This is where the story
What
started.
was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
I think just was the
Don't
best
be bashful,
friend.
man. You can tell me.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Yeah.
But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Yeah, what's up about
In
that?
that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
Yeah.
But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. But be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumdolls! You lucky fowls!
What is happening here?
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls.
Yeah, I know that.
They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Oh dear lord.
You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
We're going up. To the cat.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
What is
this
happening?
time, I want the truth.
Truth?
This
Where?
ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy.
Alright. What is going on?
Not this.
Not this?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel...
I'm
You know, my
sub.
father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time.
This. Stay here.
Yeah.
What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Yeah, this has to be.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
That's...
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could.
Oh.
Let's keep going.
Oh my god.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
Okay.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Welcome, Stats Minister. Thank you. Dude, I think it's ending. I don't know what's happening. I mean, I have an idea. Okay. Oh, here. That's also a different one. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate ya. What is going on here? I tried to do this one, but it didn't let me. Is this like coyotes eating our cat? Is this what's going on? Please, no. Ah, I knew it!
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Fucking knew it.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened.
Stay here. That's what it went.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
Okay, man. Sorry. Play big, be great.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to be.
Okay.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
Stop telling me.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. This is another one.
Focusing.
This is.
Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
Coyotes. Oh. For real, Sarah? I'm sorry. What is this?
What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
Yes.
Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
I was sick, Mr. Baker. I was sick.
This isn't video game time.
I remember
want you to
this.
Figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it.
Yeah, I didn't do this. Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Lyrics. So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
Why are we sick? What do I write about?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far?
Oh, no.
And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
His childhood. Was a lonely one. Growing up, a strange yet quiet child in an isolated seaside. That's what the ferryman was saying. Telling our story. Seaside town. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. I can see again. I can do this.
This is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
MRI?
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
MRI, yeah. Yeah, I hear those too. I had to do this for my knees. I had some problems on my leg. And for some reason they did a full body one.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know
Never.
I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
No. No, I'm kidding. Just read it. Just go ahead.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Jeez, these walls aren't that
B.
thick.
Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read.
She hated it.
I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town.
Yeah, very uplifting.
Certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very
This also
proud,
reminds me of my
okay?
childhood.
Okay. Love you, buddy.
Benjamin Bren was a loser. He was the worst brain to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
Okay, I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna wait with you here, okay? I'm gonna hold your hand. You feel that? That's me.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you
Why
for
does mom
understanding.
not want to be there?
It's been a rough one.
Nothing happened? I love how it visually shows chronic pain. In a way, people can kind of understand. Absolutely. Pills. Oh. Like, this is what it's like.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here.
Zaddy.
Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Oh God. 24/7. I love you, Janai. We all love you here. You're amazing. Never forget that.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're...
People don't understand it. People just don't wanna be. They just don't wanna deal with it. That's even harder.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that... That's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
I went home.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Time's passing. Days going. Is oxygen? Okay. This is helping us get. A cat! Wow.
She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Wow.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Getting her
Yeah, sorry. Eyes are watering. Stop getting pregnant, cat.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Meow. It's getting even bigger.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Wow.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
Stay here.
So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
You are my best friend. Love, Chloe. Ah, damn it. And you didn't have the strength to move the head anymore. It's getting slower.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. And that was pretty good.
I am your first love. I chose friend. We don't have strength to do anything else. Oh no. Can't move it. Ah, this hurts. Oh, fuck. This hurts so much. Oh, I can't do anything.
I can't breathe.
I know. It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this.
Okay.
I think.
I'm sorry, I'm missing chat a little bit. Ah, gosh dang. There's a cat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
It's not.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
Mom's story about
It's
us.
called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
That
Benjamin Bryn
gives me
was
chills.
born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
Man, I got goosebumps.
When he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
eyes now. And keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Freaking game. If I would play this on my own, I'm probably sobbing at the moment right now.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody.
Thank you. Thanks everybody for being here. My lord. This is such a journey. I don't really have that. I don't know. I don't even gonna start to tell you. I cried my heart watching people play this game. Such an emotional story. Yeah, man. You probably can tell by the camera and the lights, but it's going. It's going. Of course. I'm not gonna really 100% to the story, but I can see a lot of it. Like I can. This is it's funny because everybody can take a little bit of what the story was and just make it theirs. Absolutely. Overwatch this. I'm sorry. Lo siento mucho, Radzi. Discúlpame. Alright. Thanks everybody for being here. Thank you, Lights and Nai, especially, for recommending this game. It's a roller coaster of emotion. This game is, I think it's like $10 on Steam. Is very much worth it. Play it by yourself. Apparently you can have some different outcomes. Is that how you play it? I probably played it a wee bit more or better than others just because I wasn't blinking. I would have lost so much more things if I was doing exactly the blinking, because I would have missed some things that I would really didn't understand exactly what was going on. But yeah, I didn't expect it. I was trying in my head, like in the background, just, oh no, this is gonna happen. No, this is gonna happen. No, this is gonna happen. It was working outside. But no, it's still. It's impressive how this game can make you feel these things. It's 10 out of 10, absolutely recommended. A work of art. Is if you can make it work to play it, do it with the blinking system. I believe it's gonna be even more immersive that way, because this is what this game requires, is the immersion, absolute immersion for this. Seriously, thank you, thanks everybody for being here. Thank you, Nine Lights, for recommending this game. It's an absolutely beautiful game, and I'm glad I could play it for you guys. And even beyond that, I'm happy I could play it myself. I'll try to stream it soon. Not the camera blink with keyboard. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. But yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. The game makes you believe that you're having this whole story, but this is just the story that this little kid wrote. So that's what the ferryman understood. He knew what was going on. And we, at least we were able to make it there. Good God, good golly. Can I blink through the credits? I have no words either. You have to live this game by yourself. It's such an experience. Even though you know what's going on, playing this by yourself, it's an experience you gotta have. The gatekeeper was a cat as well. Yeah, that was beautiful. When they made it the cat, I was just like, this is so freaking wholesome. The first time we heard the coyotes, I knew that was the coyotes killing cats. I knew it. But we couldn't see it until after. Sometimes we want to remember a life. We want to have a different life. But there's always silver linings after all. My God. You guys are amazing. Thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks. I have 15 people watching. This can't be true. This can't be right. It's funny how the YouTube side is just filled with messages from the Twitch side. That's funny. Seriously, thank you. Thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you for the followers. 111 followers this stream. And from all of those, I think it was just around 8 just today, I think. Or like 6, at least 6 today. On this stream. Thank you for listening to a great game. Yeah. And I love this artistic game. It's just indie, it has to be. I think it's an indie game. Artistic game is my thing. Games that make you feel story-driven games. Those are the things that we love to do here in this channel. And if it has this sort of emotional appeal to it, it's just more than welcome always. We do goofy stuff, we do other things, but this is what I don't know, this is the peak. This is what I love the most playing. Congrats. Thank you for the love, man. Thanks for the people who subbed. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for all the hydrates. Thanks, Jake, too. Also, yeah, everybody. Nathan, Celeste, Statsminster. All of you guys. You are all amazing. San Diego and having coyotes in the neighborhood. Ooh. Alright, everybody. Do we have people to raid? Can we make it a raid? I was thinking I was gonna play another thing because I thought this was a very, very short game, but no. This was such a freaking journey. absolutely recommended. Seriously, everybody that's going through very rough times, we're here. You can count on me. You can count on all these people who are here. They are just very wholesome and amazing people, and I'm happy to be part of these communities. And yeah, you guys are freaking awesome. Dark. Oh yeah, a Darks. Let's read the Dark. Alright. Fair warning, he's not family friendly. Hey, thank you for the gifted sub tonight. Jacob, you're awesome. And now we love you. You know we do. Never forget that. You guys are amazing. This is kind of a friendly game though. Oh yeah, he is playing It Takes Two with Haze. So yeah, we can raid the Dark Park. He's still going. Let me check. Yay! Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, my man. You're rocking it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh no, my computer is just not wanting to. Okay, I was gonna close the game. It doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. We're going to raid the Dark Park. He's not very family friendly, but he's a very nice person. Has a very deep voice, and he kind of looks like a Wesker. So yeah, thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, every single one of you. Thanks for all the love, and I can't stress this enough. You guys are freaking awesome. Have a good one, everybody. Intended for mature audiences. Yeah. Bye bye, everybody.